Here we are for the Extreme Fighting Championship. I've just bumped into Adam Martin. Adam, you're looking him fantastic. Nick, you are.
Yeah, all about getting down to the right weight category that we think that's right for me. So, stop drinking, stop doing anything. Dropped down to about 70, 68 kilos. I came in at 68 kilo today. See if we can hang out with the big boys at this weight.
Out of all the people I've been interviewing over the last year, and being involved in the Mevagissi show, you fought on that. You were the first fight, and you weren't mentally in the best place for that fight. You'd just become a father for the first time. You had a lot going on. You literally jumped out the ring and went straight to your missus's side. That wasn't ideal.
No.
But what you've done is you've turned not just your life around, but your body around and everybody around you. I'm now a massive fan of yours, and if you were fighting anywhere in Cornwall, I'd want to watch Adam Martin, because you can fight now and you've learnt so much in a very short space of time.
Yeah, last 18 months I've been under absolute, grafting, grinding. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I've been a few events that I've been through this last year. I've come out with 2 wins. One of them was my last fight was a lot of people told me I won that fight, and I still believe I won it. We wanted to chase the rematch down, but couldn't get it. I've just been focusing, running, doing everything I can.
People will probably gather with my accent and your accent, we're not originally from Cornwall, but am I right in saying you've made your home here and this is where you're going to stay?
Yeah, it's definitely my home now. Like, I've got my little lad down there, I've got my own place and things like that. I'm back in St Austell, so it's definitely a second home to me. Yeah. Definitely.
Out the 32 guys that fought 18 months ago in Mevagissi, more than half of them have gone on to have another fight, not just in a boxing ring but in a cage. And what we put together there with Man Down, it changed lives and it shaped lives.
100%. I mean, October last year, I think out of the lads, I'm the only one to go out and get an actual belt. I won a BMF belt on CFL and 4-ounce gloves. We really are trying to push boundaries at the minute. Maybe one day you'll see me in bare knuckle, you never know.
I'm just so amazed how you changed it around, because, if you'd asked me at the end of the Mevagissi show if you were one of the likely ones to have gone on and done what you've done, I would have bet my house no. And you've completely not just changed my mind and my perception of you, but everybody else's, and you've turned yourself into a real fighting man.
Yeah, I mean, I show every opponent would tell you, I show them with all the greatest respect in the world. Me and Kieran were supposed to fight on the 17th of February for the English title at super welterweight. Something happened at the venue. Whatever happened, he had to leave. We spoke after. We seem to be quite good acquaintances. I show everyone the respect that they deserve. So, yeah. I mean, I try my best. If it's not good enough, I'll be back again another 2 months, probably fighting again. Losers don't matter to me.
Well, listen, I'm giving you massive respect for what you've turned and achieved, and not only for the people around you, but you're showing your son now and your family and the people around you that you can change yourself and you can do better, and you can get on from any situation that's thrown at you, and you can keep going up.
Yeah, I mean, over the last 12 months, I separated from my partner. Still hasn't put me not going to training. If it better, it made me train harder. Me and my partner was together for a long time, but it is what it is. I've got to keep moving.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So boxing saves me. As everyone knows, I've been in and out of prison pretty much most of my life. Boxing's the only thing, and my son now, that keeps me on the straight and narrow. So, you never know where I might end up.
Well, I don't think you're going back in clink, mate, because there's too much to offer you outside of prison, and I can see you just going from strength to strength to strength.
Yeah, I train hard. I try my absolute hardest. A lot of people know I was a bit of a tubby fella. About 18 months ago, I've lost just over 14 kilos. Jumped down into this weight. We'll see what goes on. As I keep saying, my potential, it's rising. I'm not at the pinnacle yet, but I'm here to prove Kieran and everyone here that I'm ready to hang out with the big fellas.
Well, that's a fight that'd be mouth-watering, and I'd like to see.
Yeah. Kieran's a very talented individual. When we got offered the fight, I turned around and said, yeah, no problem. I know his win streak, I've seen him fight. I'm not bothered by his talent or his competitor. I'm here to make statements, I'm here to beat him. I mean, it's a win-win situation for me. If I win, I've beat a very talented young man. If I lose, I've lost to a very talented young boxer who's doing really well fighting out of his gym at the minute.
I know you are what you are, and I jumped in the ring with you down St Agnes and sparred you, and you hit me in the body, and I knew about it, and I thought, Jesus Christ, this guy is heavy-handed and he can dig. So, I wish you all the very best in the sport. Take care and keep punching. I'm with Adam Martin, and I've been the Barnet Boxing Barber. Let's have it.
Nice one.
Oh, wait. Brilliant, mate. Brilliant.